All right, y'all. I think we good now. I think we good. We may be good now. Let me see. All right, now we streaming. I think we streaming on Facebook now. All right, we may be good. We may be good. All right, let me send the link to. Let me send the link to everybody. Let me send the link to everybody. Okay, I think we. I think we good now. I think we good now. Hold on. All right, yeah, we good. We on Facebook. All right, let me see. Try to get game in here. All right, we got you. We got game in here. Let's get Letty in here. Let me see who else we got. My bad, y'all. StreamYard be on this bullshit. I blame Pharaoh though. Pharaoh's talking about don't blame me. I blame Pharaoh. Shit. 50, you in here? Let me see if I can hear everybody.
Like that.
Yeah, I hear you. All right.
Talk to me, pimp.
All right, let me see. Let me see. Pharaoh always clicking out. I think it's his link. I think it's his Wi-Fi. Let me see. All right, you get Young Mos in here. Where Young Mos at? I'll send Young Mos the shit. All right. All right. So who we need? Young Mos. Yeah, that's all we need. Young Mos. All right. Game in here. Oh, Young Mos. All right. I damn near don't want to pull Pharaoh up because his ass is. He keep fucking it up. Letty, can you hear us?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah. All
okay.
Right, everybody cool. So Pharaoh, his Wi-Fi, wherever he at, his signal is fucking up. Then they keep going in and out the basement. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Pharaoh.
Yeah.
Stay still, nigga. Now you in the basement again, man.
I ain't moved nowhere. I ain't trying to hear none of that shit, nigga.
Yeah, no, I can tell because your box disappeared. When your box
did not move.
And your signal went out then.
I'm telling you, I did not move, sir.
Yeah, but it was your signal. Don't worry about it. All right, so I think we got everybody in here. Young Mos. Okay, yeah, I got my 3 judges, my 2 computers. All right, Young Mos, you want to go first?
Yeah. Yeah. So for the first off, like I said, both people, have bars. Both were dope. I'll start off with Pharaoh, with the Buried Alive. That was dope. I like the sound on that. Had like a mainstream vibe. So I thought that was pretty dope. I gave that one an 8. Then I got a Drunk Ain't Shit. The hook was dope on that one. I like that one as well. So that one, that it was kind of like a tie for me. So I just gave them both an 8 on that one.
Okay.
And then the next one was with Pharaoh. I thought the hook was raw. I was like, shit, I could hear me on on something like that. That shit's hard. I like that one. I thought he did his thing on it, but I gave that one a 7. And then for number 2, Look at Me Now. That one I gave an 8.
So you get that round out.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then so then with the 3, again, I thought the hook was dope. Like this, Pharaoh got some dope ass hooks. But I give that one a 6. For the 3rd round. For the 3rd round on with Al, Just Me and You. I love the message on that. I thought that was dope. I liked how we went deep with that shit. Like the whole vibe with that. That was dope. Um, and that one was a 7.
So you get that one to Al.
Yeah.
All right, 4th round.
Okay. Then the 4th one, They Say I'm King. Love the beat. You know what I'm saying? He was coming through with the raw beats all night. The beats were definitely, a game changer. Shout out Hallway. Yeah, I thought that was dope. That They Say I'm King. That was a 7, but that was hard. I like that one. And let's see. I Apologize. That was raw. That I like that one. That was one of my favorite ones from Al was I Apologize. I thought that was a dope ass track. I gave that one a 9.
So you get that one to Al. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go. We on the 5th round.
Yep.
All right.
And then You Should Be Mine was raw. It was cool by Al. I gave him a 7 on that. And then with Asphalt, that was my favorite one from Pharaoh. I thought Asphalt was raw. That was a super dope ass song. That was hard. That was a 9 for me.
So you get that one to Pharaoh. Okay.
Yeah, get that one to Pharaoh. And then for the 7, the Go Pharaoh.
6.
Again, I love it.
Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 6th round.
Huh?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6th round.
So far for Pharaoh, we got 8, we got 7, we got 6, we got 7. Then we got 9.
Just give me your rounds. Who you had? But you had a tie the 1st round. You had Al the 2nd round, Al the 3rd round, Al the 4th round, Pharaoh the 5th round. Who you had the 6th round?
So for the 6th round, I got for Al I got 7, and then for Pharaoh I got a 9.
You got a 9.
Yep.
That's not the Asphalt round, is it?
Yeah.
No, you off. You off a round.
He missed 5. 5.
So 5 is over, right?
Yeah.
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 So, okay. Yeah. So over is 8.
8. And what'd you give Al on that one?
And then Al I gave on 5. I gave a 6.
Okay, so Pharaoh got that round. Okay. All right. Now get to your 7th round.
Okay. So the 7 was Never Fold for the Al the Gamer. Was Never Fold. I gave that a 6. And then for Go Pharaoh, the beat was raw again. I thought that was a dope track, and I gave that an 8.
So you got it both 3 rounds and then a tie round.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So altogether, I added it up altogether. I got 53 to 51. Pharaoh.
53, 51. All right.
Yeah.
So that's the discrepancy that I talked about last week. Are we going by actual points or are we going by round? This is the discrepancy that I brought that could play a part in this last week. I talked about that. You got it. So you got it basically a draw.
Right.
Overall points, you got Pharaoh.
Right. That's that. Because to be honest, Pharaoh he's got that mainstream vibe. If I was being 100% honest, so does Gamer is raw as fuck too. But I just feel that mainstream vibe, and and I feel like that's what might have took him a little bit, further with that.
And no, not have to cut you off, but I say this because last competition I said this may become a problem. I said this before, So what do we go off of? The rounds or the total score type of shit?
For me, I got a total score, or we can go off rounds. I guess it really just depends.
Let's see what the other judges say, because you got Pharaoh as total score, and you got a tie as far as the rounds, a draw.
Right.
All right, 50.
And to be honest, like I said, Mac, I don't know if that's possible, but I'd be even open up to, shit, both of them, play another track. or something like that. You
Yeah.
feel me? Like,
Let's see what the other judges got. See if that's even needed. All right, Letty, it's on you, Letty.
Okay, so I didn't do numbers because that situation right there. So I just did rounds. So for the first round, I got Buried Alive over Drunk Ain't Shit. So that one's go to Pharaoh. And I do want to say also, I am a very big fan of storytelling and Sugar Free. So those will play a lot of part of what I really like, right? E40 Sugar telling Sugar Free, that pimp shit. So number 2, Greatness lost to Look at Me Now.
You
Number
got
3,
that. You got the second round. Al, look at me now.
yep.
Okay.
Number 3, Just Me and You won over I Keep Going.
So that round goes Al.
Yeah. And then the 4th round, I got I Apologize one over They Say I'm King.
That goes to
Or
Al.
They Call Me King. Yeah. And then number 5, I took over This.
That's Pharaoh. Okay.
Okay. And then number 6, I took You Should Be Mine over Asphalt.
Al.
And then number 7, I took I Got My Own over Never Fold.
Pharaoh.
Yeah.
All right. So you got it 4-3 Al.
Yeah.
All right. All right, 50. It's on you.
so we basically had the same, just a couple off.
All right. This was close, fellas. I ain't gonna lie, y'all both got that vibe I like, that hard grit, but y'all deliveries and everything y'all got. It I like it, man. I really fuck with it, both of y'all. I broke it up into categories and basically how I listen to music and how I like music. Your content, your delivery, your beat, your originality, and your production. In each category, I can't lie. Y'all all hit the check mark. But on each song, somebody did just a little bit more to make it move in my favor. You feel me? And so with the first round, y'all both did y'all damn thing, but I got to give it to Pharaoh with Buried Alive, especially with his delivery on there.
Okay.
The way his cadence and the way he played with his voice and changed up from the rapping to the singing and the whole it was real dope. I liked your delivery on yours too, but that one did it for me.
The raw round.
On round, yeah, that was a hard round. I ain't gonna lie. On round 2, again, y'all did your thing, but I gotta give it to Look at Me. And what did it for me on that one was the beat. I like the loop that was used in that, the sample.
So that
that
goes out.
Yeah. Round 2 gonna go to Al. I like that sample in there. That was real clean. Round 3, I have to give to Al again, and this one is because of the content. I'm a father myself. I like the message that you carry with that, the way you put it together. Again, flow, delivery, all the whole shit. It was dope. It was real dope. Where we at? Round what?
4.
Yeah, that was a deep song.
Yeah, it was. I like that. Both of y'all shit is deep though. That's the thing though. Both of y'all shit is deep. I can't take nothing from neither one of y'all. On number 4, I got to get that one to Al again. And again, it was banging. I like the way you put that shit together was you. I'm an artist. I like artistry. You know what I'm saying? And I like to see an artist really put their shit together and take their time with their music. And I feel like you really thought about that song and the way you wanted to bounce on that.
That was my favorite one. That was slap.
Let's see. Number 5, I got to give to Pharaoh. And what was that? Over?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, over. I got to give it to him on that. I like the hard shit. I like the shit talking, but you should have brought something else on that one, Pip. I'm gonna tell you to be honest, gamer. You should have brought something else. I'm gonna give that one to Pharaoh right there. That one with his content on that one. I really like this content. You know what I'm saying? Number 6. You Should Be Mine went hard, but I gotta give it to Pharaoh. The originality of that song was dope as fuck, bro. God damn. I can't even lie, bro. To put respect on the name of the what? Like what? Come on, bro. That was hard as fuck, bro. I gotta give you big props on that, Pharaoh. I like original shit. You know what I'm saying? And that was real, real creative.
Yeah, that was my favorite one from Pharaoh.
Yeah, that shit went hard. On number 7, I gotta give it to Pharaoh again, and that's On My Own Bounce. That beat, that sample, the cut, the way it was put together, it went dope. Your Shit Never Fold was hard, and I like the slow vibe it had to it. But I like the bounce. You know what I'm saying? And that last beat, the familiar, it was familiar. You know what I'm saying? And it was also cut well. So the way the beat went together with the production, it made me get at the Pharaoh on that one.
Okay, so this is why I said what I said last week, because now we in a bind. Because Most had it 3-3 in a tie. Letty had it 4-3 for Al. You got it 4-3 for Pharaoh. So it's basically a draw. So I'm gonna stick with that. I'm gonna stick with the draw. But with me, like this is the first one I really did. I didn't do round for round, but I really said I didn't put what rounds it is, but I had it 4-3 Pharaoh, but I'm not a judge, so I'm gonna stick with what my judges say. So to me, it's gonna be a draw.
We send one more song in.
How about this? Yeah, play one more song.
I can't load. Pharaoh has more songs. Pharaoh sent me like 10 songs. Al only sent 7. So I can't load it. It's gonna mess up my shit if I load in another.
All right, hey, what about this, Mac? What if we play, because I got a tie for the first 2 songs? What if we play Buried Alive and a Drunken Shit again?
You want to hold on? Let's ask them. Do they want to keep it? Do they want to keep it a draw and both of them receive $105 each?
105 each.
He's at 105.
That's what I'd rather go to. I'd rather do that too.
Hey, let's turn it up, y'all. Let's turn it up.
Or you know, that's what
I feel it, bro. Whatever way you want to go.
Draw is cool with me because we both won, man. We did our thing. That's love.
They did
that's
their
for real
thing.
though. I feel that though. You guys both are. Yeah, you both came.
Yeah, that was dope.
And I'd rather you send me 85 and you keep Dub, man, Mac.
All right, for sure. I appreciate that.
That's love right there.
I appreciate that for the host.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, definitely. Now we definitely got to do it that way.
Yeah, shout out Gamer. That's love right there.
Shout out to both artists, man. I ain't gonna lie, y'all did y'all thing and y'all made that hard as fuck.
I appreciate y'all criticism. And look, let me say something, right? I fucked up with the diss song I sent in the
You did.
Never Fold.
That's the only thing, bro. For real.
I had 2 deeper songs. If I was, but ain't no excuses though.
Hey,
two made it to the cut.
I'm a hard nigga. Like I'm a street nigga. Like I like hard shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
But them two wouldn't have made it to the cut if I was, you know what I mean? I was just sending shit so fast. Them two,
but
that Ego diss song.
Don't take it as anything wrong, my nigga, because your shit is hard. You feel me? Don't let nobody tell you your shit ain't dope. Your shit ain't fire.
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Style and shit. The way that you bring the style to the table, like whenever you be like when you're rapping and shit like that, the style that you bring to the table, that's what's dope too. Is because you super vibe with the beat. Like you got a dope ass style. Like you also got a dope ass way like that you talk through your music. Like whenever you're talking and you're saying shit in the background, you always got the right shit to say. You feel me? And I really do believe that as well. So Yeah, you
I,
can't.
I, I like
This-
Pharaoh shit
So this is
too.
what I'm
Pharaoh
gonna do,
delivery
y'all.
is dope.
So this is what I'm gonna do, y'all. I'm gonna be fair. Like I said, I like to be fair over here. And the rules wasn't outlined in chalk. So I'm definitely gonna send them both $105. I'm definitely gonna send them both. Or Gamer said send him 85. He gonna donate 20 to the house. I appreciate that. But what I am gonna do is
Hey Matt, can I hold 5?
I'm gonna play that. I'm gonna play that first round over, Most, and I want you to say who you had in that round. So we're gonna get we're gonna get a clear winner. We're gonna get a clear winner, but it's definitely gonna be determine a draw. It's gonna be determined a draw, but we're gonna get a clear winner because I'm gonna play that round over. What songs was those? Y'all got them wrote down. I don't.
Buried Alive and a Drunk Ain't Shit.
Yeah.
Buried. All right. Buried Alive. Drunk. All right. I'm gonna play that.
That's a hard ass round though. I feel like it's gonna be hard, but let's do it.
So we're gonna get a clear winner, but I'm gonna send them both $105. Shout out to both of them. Hey, I didn't know it was gonna be this close.
That was a dope ass fucking battle, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That was when I said, you know what? I'm gonna just put it in categories and see who don't hit the check mark. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And nigga, they was hitting the check marks. Like I said, okay, you know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing I could do except now figure out which one had the most impactful check mark. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mac, after this one, the production on both crazy. The beats was crazy. Like, and then I didn't give commentary, but I did have commentary. That walk through the valley of the death, will I pass through? Oh my gosh, that's that Buried Alive. Like they went crazy, and both beats was crazy. But that hallway production, man, crispy.
Hey, shout out Teak, shout out D. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
shout out hallway.
Look,
that's a cheat code, man. That's a cheat code too. That's definitely a cheat code.
I really believe it is at this point.
And to be honest, like it ain't even like no, like you know, it ain't even about like don't be wrong, like no shade on hallway, but it's like it's not even about the name. It's just the beats really are slapping. Like even if we didn't know who made the beat, that shit's slapping.
Let me hold on because we got comments. Pharaoh said first guy said Pharaoh. No, first guy had y'all a tie. He said you had the overall total, Pharaoh. But I can't change how we've been judging this shit. Last week they got on me about that shit because I was like, hold on. They said this person got a win, but this person has more wins, and everybody got on me like, no, Mac, that ain't how we doing it. The judges said this, so that and I said this was gonna be a problem. I said this last week. I said this last week. Hold on, Pharaoh went out.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Most talk.
Yeah.
Okay, I can hear you.
Do anybody else hear Mac? I can't
hear Letty.
Y'all can't hear each other.
But I said this was gonna be a problem. So
Letty and Mac can't hear each other.
So this like I said, this is knowledge for me to improve on how we're gonna do stuff to make
that was a fucking good that was a good matchup.
No, Most definitely said it was a tie. He had the first round of tie. He gave three to Pharaoh. He gave 3 to Al. So for judging on that, the way the people made me judge on that last week, I gotta stick to that. I gotta stick to that. And so
Tanya, what up, mama? I need my hair done. I was gonna hit you later anyway.
So we're sticking to that. I gotta call it a draw. But in the future, for the future, maybe I need to put in a point system to where we go on actual points. So I don't know. This is just like this is ways that we can improve. This is
I can't hear nothing, bro.
You can't hear me?
Can you hear
me? Hold on, let me pull him out. Yeah. Once y'all go out, it fucks up everything. Hold on.
Man, shout out to both artists. Shout out to Mac, man. Shout out to the Black and Mickey's podcast.
50,
Everybody out there tapping in.
Can you hear me, 50?
Yeah.
All right. I don't know what happened to him. All right, but hey, tap back in if you can. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this round again. Like I said, I'm gonna call it. Pharaoh still first guy said Pharaoh. First guy didn't say Pharaoh. He said he had you down as total points. The other judges didn't do points. The other judges done rounds. And that's how we've been judging this, by rounds. And I said this was going to be a problem before. Hold on, let me see Most back up here. Can you hear me now, Most?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. See, I said this was going to be a problem last week. And everybody said, no, Mac, leave it out.
Can you hear him? I can't hear you, Mac.
And this and that, you know.
Yeah, I can hear him, Lefty.
Like Pharaoh said,
Tell him to drop me. Tell him to drop me. I'm going
Most,
to
can you
comments because I
clarify
can't
what
hear.
you said?
Mac, drop Letty.
Letty wants to be dropped. Mac.
Oh, let me drop Letty. Hold on. Hold on. Move from stage. Boop. All right. There we go. So, Most, can you clarify what you said?
Oh, now I can't hear.
No,
can't hear now?
Yeah.
Most, you can't hear? I'm going to drop you, come back on, because I need you to clarify what you said.
Oh, what the fuck?
Man, StreamYard costs too much for this shit. 50, you be going through this shit too?
Hell no.
This shit is crazy. Let me see.
I do not have that problem.
Pharaoh, you in here? Pharaoh, you in here?
Yeah.
Pharaoh, Wi-Fi. You in here? Yeah, Most, you here now?
Yeah.
Okay. Pharaoh, your Wi-Fi, man. Where you at, man? Where you at, nigga? You hiding out?
I'm in
you hiding
Oakland,
out for
nigga.
these bombs, huh?
Stop playing.
That nigga in the bunker. Pharaoh, your Wi-Fi has fucked up everything tonight.
Can y'all hear?
I can't hear Pharaoh. I can hear y'all. Most, can you hear?
Yep.
All right, yeah. So we cool. Hold on, let me kick Pharaoh off. We're gonna talk about this. We're gonna hold on, because I just want to clarify. I just want to clarify something real quick. He don't have to be in here. This because it's competition over. All right. Let me. Gamer coming back on. Gamer, can you hear?
Yes, sir.
Hey Mac, I'm gonna go out real quick because now I can't hear you again. But don't let nobody else in after this. Hold on.
Okay, yeah, come back in because I need to talk to you. Gamer, I can't hear you. Hold on.
You can't hear me?
I can't hear you.
Can you hear me?
All right, y'all.
Do you hear me, nigga?
All right, there we go. All right. So clarify what you said.
Matt, can you hear me?
I can hear you, 50.
Yeah, now you can't hear me.
I can't hear 50 now. God damn. Too much going on. All right. But
hey, 50, if you go out and come back in, it'll work.
Yeah, 50. I'm gonna kick you out, come back in, 50.
Yeah.
He could even go out by himself too.
All right. Let me see. All right.
Can you hear me, Mac?
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, 50, come back in. Damn, now he didn't kick that self out. Oh, when I kick somebody out, it fucks up, y'all, when we kick each other out. I don't know what's going on with this StreamYard. Here we go. Young Most coming back up. All right.
All right, so I'm good.
I can't hear you, Young Most.
Can you hear me?
50.
Yeah.
You froze and shit. Damn,
I could hear 50.
Everything,
I could hear 50.
All right,
I
y'all,
can hear
don't worry
most.
about it.
I can hear most.
Don't worry about it. This is what I'm going to do, y'all. This is what I'm going to do. Don't even worry about it, y'all.
You can't
Don't
hear
worry
me,
about
Mac?
it. This is what I'm going to do, y'all. Don't even worry about it because we like I'm not changing nothing because of the way the shit went. I can't change shit the way the shit went. So I think to keep it fair, Far as how we had the voting in place already, I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with how we had the voting in place. I'm gonna improve with this shit and get this voting situated more. Get this voting situated more, and so we won't have this situation again, y'all. But far as the judges went, we vote round for round. We vote round for round. We don't vote on total scores because I don't tell the judges to do scores. You know, some judges take it upon themselves to do scores. That's on them. Everybody didn't do a score. We usually vote round for round. So, but this is putting me up on the shit how to get better. This is how to get better. So I'm gonna go off of what we've been judging off of. We've been judging off of rounds. What the judges say, round. One judge had it 3-3 and a tie, so that's a draw round. One judge had it 4-3 Al. One judge had it 4-3 Pharaoh. So that makes it a draw. So I'm gonna send both of those brothers $105. That's half of the pot. We had $210 in the pot. Send both of those brothers $105. Moving forward, I will put some type of thing in there so we don't have this problem again. You know, we don't have this, because I said this last week and everybody was like, no, Mag, do it how you been doing it. I knew it'd be a problem, but I'm gonna play a last round. Let me see it. Young Most.
Yeah.
I still can't hear you. They didn't fuck this shit off. But hey, be in the chat though, Most. Be in the chat because I'm gonna play this round and let me know in the chat so we can get overall winner. You pick who you wanted to pick. All right, here we go, y'all. So here we go. I'm gonna play both of those songs over again. What was the songs? Buried Alive and Drunk Ain't Shit. Drunk Ain't Shit gonna be first. That started it off. So here we go, y'all. Don't worry about it, man. We looking out for everybody, man. Everybody getting something here tonight. So there's no winner, no loser, y'all. So I think that's the fairest way to do it. So we're going to do it that way. Let me see. Drunk Ain't Shit is the first round. Here we go. Let's go.
I've tried to put this bottle down a lot of times. I don't know how you love me. I'm unqualified. I know what I should do. I'm just preoccupied. But how could I surmise that things would go so wrong? I'ma take a drink so I ain't able to think that things would go so wrong. Story full of sorrows, I'ma drown them all though. Things could go so wrong. It's like battle after battle after battle. A drunk ain't shit, baby, I know. But I'm on a different level, bitch, I can control it. How could I know that things would go so wrong? They say a drunk ain't shit. That's what my mama always told me. But I need a sip of some liquor when I get lonely. Cause I ain't got nobody to call. Mama dead, pop on dope, and I'm just stuck in these streets. I'm hustling deep. If I don't bust a knock, I don't eat. And I'm having nightmares every time that I sleep. So I just stay woke and take another swig of my bottle. Pray that I get home to take my son to school tomorrow. This life is hard that I'm living in. My life is seeing the bottle then turn into a nigga best friend. I think I'm going crazy. My mind is playing tricks on me. These streets is trying to kill me, so that's why I keep this gun on me. Daily altercations with my lady driving me crazy, cause the pain that she endured from losing her baby driving her crazy. So I just sit back and pray. Another shot to help me get through the day. Cause the pain I feel, it runs deep. Trying to survive, living in these ghetto streets. Another day, another murder. Man, I'm telling you, these streets so cold. Another day, another burden. That breath can't come home. We all wish that we can right our wrongs, but we can't just move on and remain and stay strong. So as I take another sip, man, my mama always told me, boy, drunk ain't shit. I tried to put this bottle down a lot of times. I don't know how you love me. I'm unqualified. I know what I should do, I'm just preoccupied. But how could I surmise that things would go so wrong? I'ma take a drink so I ain't able to think that things would go so wrong. Story full of sorrows, I'ma drown them all though. Things could go so wrong. bottle after bottle. A drunk ain't shit, baby, I know. But I'm on a different level, bitch, I can control it. How could I know that things would
now
go
the
so
word on the
wrong?
streets, is that the game of them was crazy. Man, the bottle got a hold of me. Another day, another incident. Man, the shit getting ridiculous and quite frankly embarrassing. It's like my life, I don't cherish it. Man, somebody please pray for me, cause every day I'm really missing my mama and praying for my father and trying to be a role model to my son. But hold up, let me hit that hand. Man, I swear a nigga nerves is bad. Plus I'm mad, I got a lot of anger built up. Fuck these chumps, yeah, that's the reason I keep taking these fades. My girl say I got some fucked up ways, and I'm stuck with them. I'm tired of all these hoes nowadays, so I'm done with them. I'm trying to figure out new plays so I can run with them. One day me and my team get paid. I'm talking big millions, and when I'm on the mic, spit game. Hope these folks listen. Never let them trick you out your position when you're on a mission. Listen, I done been through it all. From slamming Cadillac doors to sleeping on floors to right back having it all. Man, I knew that I was destined to ball. I never put down my guard. I just keep going hard. Yeah, I'm scarred, but I'm a fighter. Plus a survivor. It's my life and my ambitions as a rider. Drunk ain't shit.
To put this bottle down a lot of times. I don't know how you love me, I'm unqualified. I know what I should do, I'm just preoccupied. But how could I surmise that things would go so wrong? I've tried to.
Yeah, so that was the first song of the first round, and we're gonna go to Buried Alive, y'all. Buried Alive by Pharaoh. Here we go.
Yeah. Times you just feel buried alive.
Time after time in my mind, I try to push the casket to the side. Situation drastic in my eyes, I feel buried alive. Complications hit me by surprise. The truth is blindsided by a lie. My funeral they're planning in the night, I feel buried alive. I'd be lying if I told you I'm not afraid. Lot of dishes on my plate, I ain't talking salad steak. Job got me feeling like a slave, and these bills gotta get paid. And I'm talking about today now, day now. Keep it honest, I don't see a way out. 2 family members just got put in the graveyard. How you lose your spirit, still be a brave heart. No one's playing me for stupid, but I gotta stay smart. I'm seeing obscene shadows. Can someone intervene in these battles? Thinking that my time may be past due. Walking through the valley of death, will I pass through? Time after time in my mind, I try to push the casket to the side. Situation drastic in my eyes, I feel buried alive. Complications hit me by surprise. The truth is blindsided by a lie. My funeral they're planning in the night, I feel buried alive. Emotions causing commotion, it feels potent. These problems I don't want them, but I've been forced to own them. Had to rearrange my devotions with complicated components. It's hard to be your own man. Family stole money when my mama died. Lost a homicide. What's the memory when your mama goes? Street money turned into beef. Hungry, catch you where you eat. Homie got me wearing prison clothes. I'm seeing obscene shadows. Can someone intervene in these battles? Thinking that my time may be past due. Walking through the valley of death, will I pass through? Time after time in my mind, I try to push the casket to the side. Situation drastic in my eyes, I feel buried alive. Complications hit me by surprise. The truth is blindsided by a lie. My funeral they're planning in the night, I feel buried alive.
So what y'all say? Who y'all think got that round, y'all? Like I said, it is what it is already. I gotta keep it fair. I gotta keep it fair on my judges. I definitely gotta keep it fair. Like I said, I had a 4-3 Pharaoh, but the judges had it a draw. The judges had it a draw. I'm not a judge. I'm not a judge at all. This is the first time I actually really put round for round on this shit, you know, but I'm not a judge. So I gotta go off. I trust my judges. They had it a draw. We don't really do the point system, but maybe we need to incorporate the point system to figure out the overall winner. But then that'll make it tricky too, because what if somebody win? What if somebody do 10s in the rounds they win, in the rounds they lose? The other person got low scores, but maybe 7-6. And, you know, somebody can lose all 3 rounds to the judges, all the rounds to the judges, but in the rounds that they won, they can get 10s. And it's like, damn, you lost all the rounds, but you got 10s in the rounds you won. You didn't lose all the rounds, but the rounds you lost is 10. So it's tricky. So I think I'm going to stick with what the judges have. I think I'm going to stick with the judges has round for round. That's the best way to go. So like I said, no point system, bro. Yeah, I can't do it. Because you put a point system, it gets hella tricky. When you put a point system, it gets like hella tricky, because you could win 3 rounds and you get all 10s in the 3 rounds you win, and the other person could win, or you can win 2 rounds, you get 10s in 2 rounds, and the round you lost, it could be 9. You know, it just get real tricky. But I have to go Barry live, Pharaoh. All right. So Aaron said after hearing it again, he would have went Pharaoh with Buried Alive, but he didn't say that in the beginning. So like I said, I got to keep it how it was, just to be fair, and I think that's fair. You know, that's a good little change for both artists. You know, $105 to both artists. Definitely a dope battle, man. It was dope. It was doper than I thought it was gonna be. It was dope because I wasn't up on any of their music. So it was definitely doper than what I thought it would be. I was like, oh shit. They came out with that first round. I was like, oh shit, this might be good. Like, this might be good. When they came out with that first round, I was like, oh shit, you know, Al spitting some shit. Like, I know Pharaoh was like a lyricist type rapper, and they both were spitting like pain music, like no cap in their rap type of shit, their life experiences. So once I caught on to that, I was like, oh yeah, this is gonna be a good battle. This is gonna be a good battle. So shout out to both of those brothers, man. Definitely, you know, it's no losers in this, and I gotta go with the judges said. You know, like I said, one judge had it a draw, other judge gave it to Pharaoh, one judge gave it to Al. So to me, that's a draw. That's a draw. So it's definitely gonna send both of those brothers they money. And that's what we do over here on the Black and Mickey's podcast, y'all, because it's not more so about a competition to me either. I do want to express that. It's more about getting everybody up on these artists that y'all should be. Like, we got a lot of talent out here. And Al the Gamer, he's from Oakland, but he been out in Stockton for a minute. He raising his child out here. It's my dog. He been doing his shit and the music shit since way back when I was doing my shit. And that's when I first heard about Al the Gamer, when I was doing music. And, you know, and it's been love ever since. Only got Zelle. All right, I got to figure out how to send you though. Oh, you only got Zelle? Okay, I got somebody got Zelle for you. I'll send it through Zelle. I got somebody got Zelle. Inbox me your number, your Zelle, your number is for your Zelle, Pharaoh. I can send it to you. Yeah. All right. Before we get out of here, we definitely got a new banger by the Cali Boys, Roll Another Wood. I got it up in here, Cali Boys. Let's go. We're gonna roll another wood. Cause I gotta go a bathroom break real quick, y'all. We're gonna roll another wood. We got the Cali Boys. They got a new single out, just dropped today, y'all. Exclusive, y'all. Y'all heard it on the song versus competition this last weekend. So if y'all want to go support the Cali Boys, here we go, y'all. We're going to roll another wood. Yeah, I got your Cash App, gamer. Let's go.
Roll another wood, it's time to get blown. Doing 99 and 99, I'm on smoke. Swerving down the road, headed to a show. I'm a whole vibe like everywhere I go. I said turn this bitch up, I'm too motherfucking turn. Get too close to the fire, then you bound to get burnt. Bitches on me, cause they know it's my turn. Rubber from the stock, I done did my dirt. And put in my work, rep for my turf. 209 Stockton represented since birth. Out in front of Woody's Market, hustling on the curb. Blowing down blunts with the homies getting swerved. Up all night, sleep all day. Stuck in the studio, beats on play. When you really get it in it, beat that way. Trying to make my family be okay. Wearing Coke white tees, blue jeans, Nikes, throwing up tees. Everybody got hyphy, R.I.P. to the mag name Dre. Raised in the valley, we got love for the Bay. On my own hype, give a fuck what you say. And you just a goofy, you ain't us anyway. So step up your game and buy yourself a chain. And maybe buy a car and stay in your own lane. Roll another wood, it's time to get blown. Doing 99 and 99, I'm rolling smoke. Swerving down the road, headed to a show. I'm a whole vibe like everywhere I go. Roll another wood, it's time to get blown. Doing 99 and 99, I'm rolling smoke. Swerving down the road, headed to a show. I'm a whole vibe like everywhere I go. Riding in a whip with the windows up in it. $100,000 car and we blew window up in it. Show no love in this world cause you don't get no love in it. And I ain't going in the club if I can't get my gun in it. Roll another wood, light that shit up. Jay and Most on a song, they gon' bite that shit up. We step in the room, light that shit up. He knew she was a hoe, why'd he wipe that bitch up? I still keep it player, you can go and pair. Wherever the money's at, I'm going there. You see me here, you see me over there. I rolled a wood in your hood and smoked it there. And I ain't seen nobody posted there, real talk. Baby, take your heels off. Bend over, I'll hit it from the back like a real dog and peel off. In the whip like I'm trying to dry the wheels off. And roll another wood cause I feel off. And you fell off. Doing a sit down with the cops, having a tell off. I ain't trusting no man if it scales off. We sold crystal in the hood, we didn't sell soft. Roll another wood, it's time to get blown. Doing 99 and 99, I'm rolling smoke. Swerving down the road, headed to a show. I'm a whole vibe like everywhere I go. Roll another wood, it's time to get blown. Doing 99 and 99, I'm rolling smoke. Swerving down the road, headed to a show. I'm a whole vibe like everywhere I go.
Yeah, that's that Cali Boys do single, Roll Another Wood, y'all. It's out now on all. It just dropped today on all streaming platforms. Y'all go support that, y'all. Man, what else before we go out of here, y'all? I got another track I want to play. All right, for sure, Young Most, I appreciate you coming through, being a judge tonight, man. Definitely had some good judges in here. Y'all broke that shit down. That's how I like my judges to do, break that shit down. Here we go, y'all. We're gonna play another song before we get out of here. It's called For the Record, Be Love, Miss X, Young Stacks, Vic, and Charlie Chain. Y'all, it's For the Record, y'all. For the Record. They gotta do an extended version.
Yeah. Let's go. Listen. I'm from the city where nobody gon' love you until you're dead or wealthy. So I be posting solo like a selfie. I keep it lit, drink water, eating healthy. Pretty bitch, not a hint of fish when he smell me. I just get my own, I ain't telling him to help me. He give it to me anyway, the pussy made him yelp me. He giving them the pen cause he loved the way he felt me. The Taylor pretty swift, like my name was Travis Kelce. Only fuck with gentlemen, not many men got kids, but I like cars. You won't catch me in no minivan, somebody just can't go. So Somebody call me hoe, but these bitches always needed me while I be getting dough. Yo, that went over your fro. No cap, I really rap. And you hoes be doing voodoo. I don't even give them that. Don't give a shit about these bitches. I mean, don't even give a crap, cause I'ma kill them every time. They won't even need a nap.
Black skeezy on, I ride around, I guess I'm back sinning. Everything they rapped about, they know the stacks did it. You know I'm shining like them diamonds hit that black linen. I guess I'm strong and independent like these black women. I'm like, dog, don't get close to me, cause if I like your bitch, I'ma put it in her ovaries. So deep that she can't get over me. Of course she crash out when the dope is free. Where I'm from, they throw flags in a game infraction. I take shots, they go live, that's a chain reaction. Ask Charlie about my name, I'm still the main attraction. Because that cloth I'm cut from is still their favorite fabric. I'm still their favorite rappers who don't fake the spazzing. Think they fucking with me, dog, tell them play in traffic. I call my slime to wipe them down, I think I need a napkin. Cause I've been showing B love before she started rapping.
Let's take a trip to Stockton, hush when I walk in. Heard I've been that topic, still I never tapped in. Be love in her bag, they say I'm pressure, not pretend. Lip gloss, black feet, still I'm 10 toes in. Stack talk numbers, yeah, that motion official. Miss X real slick, every word is a missile. Big Vega got vision, every frame look mental. Unseen asylum, yeah, the truth is confidential. Bounce when I step, let the beat breathe slow. West Coast in my walk, my mouth cutthroat. I don't bark for attention, let the silence grow. If I said I'm on my way, then I'm already close. Street lights blink when I slide through lanes. Stockton stamped in my veins, don't need no chain. I don't need validation, yeah, I've been that name. P love talk different, I don't play the same.
I am the Vic, I won't beg your pardon, I ask permission. If it ain't a ball, it's COD walk and Activision, EDC, FMJ, lead cartridge, Mac is lifting. My sight picture saw his head, that's target acquisition. I draw from the hip, off the belt, the sig blue. That fucker perfect hairlines, melt up the wig glue. The Vic don't check in or listen to cowards. I'm chilling with your opposition in positions of power. Like the commission of this business, we listen for hours. Driven through the city, tipping, Henny sipping, twisting the sour. Him thugging, description of them with the pill puffing, slick pimping, from under the brim with the strip jumping. Murder in the air, precision, the grip busting. Flag on a pole, circle your square like Jim Duggan. Kill him on track like Ramos chasing that new spit. They manufacture the facade, I am true grit.
With all of these dope lines, I could be put in cuffs. I never met a bitch that I couldn't fuck. I never bought a gun that I didn't bust. Was taught to tap the head on the goose when surrounded by ducks. You get it? Duck, duck, goose. I told them niggas get in the booth, they call truth. They ain't really want no smoke, but I do. I'ma make myself a legend like Sasso. Yeah. Who fucking with me? A penny with a hole in it, you can't do nothing with me. I get off the Henny, up the Simi, put something in it, it's just something in it. Vibes, you know the vibes. Like eggs on Easter, niggas could die. I put hands on niggas like a massage. You don't really live that life, it's a facade. Vibe. For the record, I'm from Shrewsbury. You a whole out here, nigga, you too scary. If I go dig up dirt, it's from a cemetery. You a bitch, your pop's a bitch, this shit hereditary.
Let's take a trip to Stockton, hush when I walk in. Let's take a trip to Stockton.
Yeah, y'all. Here we go, y'all. We in and off this shit live, y'all. Shout out to everybody that joined in the live tonight, y'all. Definitely was a dope battle, man. We doing these song versus song battles, y'all. They going up battle. Hey, yeah, we had what? This is our fourth. This is our fourth one, and we didn't gave out about $1,200, y'all. And I couldn't do this without my supporters and all my people out here, y'all. So this is getting artist music played, people streaming they shit, people getting up on new artist shit. Also, we also rewarding those artists with a few dollars. It ain't much. It ain't gonna make you rich or nothing, but it's something. It's something, you know, a studio session, 2 studio sessions, or whatever the case may be. But we just trying to support the people out here, y'all. That's what this platform is for, is to support our artists out here in the 209. Also, you know, we fuck with the Bay Area. Shout out Al the Gamer, you know, a motherfucking Oakland legend. My dogs, you know, he came up in this music shit with me when I was out there doing my shit, you know, and that's why I respect the Gamer, because when I was out there doing my shit, he was out there doing the shit. The Gamer, Styling, Shady Nate, Filthy Rich, all these motherfuckers came up in my era when I was outside. I saw these people outside with me, you know, so I respect those guys, you know, for sure. Because they'll tell you, I was out there. They'll tell you Mackalight was out there. Nigga in Oakland, in Sac, at the Silk 1, 2. They had 2 different Silks. Pinkies. They'll tell y'all, man, nigga Mac was out there. Club Mingles in Oakland, Jack London. Mac was out there doing that shit, you know. Me and my little hype man, you know. Me and my little hype man. So that's why I respect these guys, man, because before they was on, we was all working, trying to get on. And Al the Gamer is one of the ones that I knew that was outside doing that shit. You know, so that's why I always fuck with Al. That's why I always fuck with Styling. That's why I always fuck with Fab. You know, Fab would tell you, shit, nigga, Mac used to be out there in that airbrush Playboy shit. You know, it ain't airbrush now, but it's still Playboy shit going on. And Mackalight, all that shit was, you know, it was there on us, you know, but yeah, man, we doing something good out here in Stockton, man. And I'm gonna keep this shit pushing because that's what we do out here. You know, that's definitely what we do out here. So everybody that's supporting, keep supporting, man, because we can't do nothing but go up, y'all. The Black and Mickey's podcast, the Not Afraid to Lose podcast, everything is going up over here, and we're trying to do some positive shit out here. I ain't with all this drama shit. I can get to that though. I definitely can do that, but that ain't what the city need right now. It needs some positive shit, some good music, some good vibes, y'all. So I appreciate everybody, you know. The people that say, you know, they say the people that want to see you win, they're gonna help you win. So shout out to my supporters, man, because man, like I donated $10. We got up to $210. So we had $200 worth of donations come from the people. Yeah, you was at Mingles when it was hot, all folks. Yeah. Hey, bro, Tommy, they don't even know about Club Mingles. A lot of these niggas don't even know, nigga. When I was at Mingles, it was Be Legit. Be Legit was in that motherfucker too. Yuck Mouth was in that motherfucker too. They don't even know about being in Jack London Square. Being the only Stockton nigga out there. They don't know about that. Like, they want to act like I didn't open up doors and shit. Like, nigga, like, no, nigga. When I was out there in them Bay Area streets, it wasn't no Stockton niggas out there with me, but the people that I brought, it was me and one other nigga. We went out there. We was 2 deep, maybe 3 deep sometime in Sacramento. As Jay Styling will tell you, nigga, Mackalight used to be up in all that shit. Club Pinkies, all that shit. You know, they don't know about that. That's why I said people don't want to give me my respects because they don't know. But nigga, I was there at a lot of this shit going on. You know, but hey, it is what it, and I was popping. They're like, who was this nigga? This nigga got one other nigga. Like, it was dangerous too. It could have been dangerous for us, but I never had no issues with nobody. It could have got dangerous for us. We out there repping Stockton at everything. You know, you better mention Pharaoh, nigga. All right, Pharaoh. Pharaoh, you did some hard time, bro. You on that shit now. Now the people gonna mention you though, Pharaoh. I ain't gotta mention you. The people gonna mention you now. Because you went up tonight. Shout out to you. Shout out to Al the Gamer. I appreciate y'all. Who's next, though, y'all? Who's next? Who y'all want to see next, y'all? I'm just trying to bring who the people want to see, y'all. That's the main thing. That's why Caprice respect you. Yeah, definitely. Caprice know. Who's next? I'm just trying to bring who the people want to see. It got to be a good competition. I don't want no random people. No, we gonna make it a good competition, y'all. So, who's next? Fame keep ducking shit, man. I want to see Fame. I want to see my bro Fame, Prince, call himself the Prince. I want to see him against somebody. Like I got Prince Fame versus Syfe. I got Prince Fame versus, you know me, man. Yeah, I said that, Pharaoh. I knew you before you got locked up. Back in them Tower Record days and shit, Pharaoh. Like it's nothing but respect for you. I had you winning 4-3, Pharaoh. Pharaoh coming for me like nigga, hold on, nigga. I had you winning 4-3. You didn't hear my results, nigga. I had you winning 4-3. But I gotta go off of what the judges said. I just gotta go off of what the judges said. I'm not a judge, you know. I'm not a judge. Caprice versus Charlie Chain. All right. Caprice got some shit too, some Bay Area shit. You know? Yeah, for sure. Pharaoh said, say that part. Yeah, nigga. Nigga, before you got locked up, nigga, I remember you, nigga. Before you hit them walls, nigga, I remember you. Yeah, nigga. You know I remember you, nigga. You was actually a good friend of mine before that shit. But you was hallway, and back then I was funking with hallway. You went that way, but it's all love. It's all love. Yeah. So we trying to get the next one. Hey, I think Prince Fame against Flawless, Prince Fame against Syfe, Cocky. Any of those four artists, Flawless, Syfe, Prince Fame, Cocky, I think any of those can go against each other and it'd be a dope ass competition. Where they at though? Let's bring them outside. Where they at? Is they scared? Is they scared or what? If they scared, just let us know. If they scared, just let us know. Fame got good music. Cocky got good music. Flawless got good music. Syfe got good music. So out those four, come on, man. Let's pair them up, man. What y'all want to do? What y'all want to do, man? What y'all scared of, bro? It ain't nothing but a little bit of music. It ain't nothing but a little bit of music. All these niggas acting like they too good for this shit. No. Oh, what's going on? What the judge say? Fame. No, the judges had it. They had it. The judges had it to draw. Fame and Flawless will be dope. Yeah. Fame and Cocky would be dope. Fame and Syfe will be dope. Syfe and Flawless would be dope. Syfe and Cocky would be dope. Flawless and Cocky would be dope. All this shit would be dope. Where they at though? What they scared of? The city need this. Where y'all at, man? People be mad that the city don't respect them. No, let's bring it. The city watching. The city watching, y'all. We got the whole Stockton watching this shit. Where they at? Where they at? Flawless and Chuck. Chuck dope to the motherfucker too, though. Chuck is dope. Where they at, y'all? Who's next, y'all? Let's line it up. Line it up. Let me know what we're going to do, and I'm going to line it up. Let me know. Shout out to Al, but I got you, no question. Yeah, that was a good battle, though, man. That was a good battle, man. Shout out to Al. Shout out to Pharaoh, man. That was definitely a good battle. Pharaoh, make sure you send me your Zelle information in my inbox, bro, so I can send you your money. Al, I got Al's cash out. I'm gonna send him his money. But line that shit up, man. Who's next? That's the question. Who's next, y'all? We're gonna keep this shit going, y'all. But I'm finna get off this motherfucker. Cause all I ate was a sandwich, and I'm hungry than motherfucker again, y'all. So y'all make sure y'all tune in for the next competition, y'all. I don't know who we gonna have, but I'm trying to bring y'all the best of the best. I'm trying to bring y'all the best of the best. You know, hopefully I can get them outside, man. They'd be hard to get these people outside, y'all. It's hard to get. It's not easy to get these artists to agree to this shit, y'all. So, you know, work with me. I'm trying to get them. I know what the people want. I'm trying to get them until they ready to come outside. Like, they just come on. What y'all scared of, man? Come outside. It's the music. It's music. But we're gonna keep it like that, y'all. But I'm finna head out this motherfucker, y'all. Definitely was a dope competition tonight. Salute to both artists, man. It was better than I thought it would be. It was better than I thought it would be. I'm out, y'all. Holler back at the Mac, and I swear I holler back. It's the Black and Meekest podcast. Till the next time, I'll see y'all, because y'all gonna see me. We out.